From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News Philadelphia. Air quality concerns following an industrial building fire on Christmas Eve. We'll tell you about the precautions officials are asking neighbors in Frankford to take this morning.
And the jackpot jumps once again after no big winner on Christmas. The top Mega Millions prize soars past $1 billion.
And it'll be calm and cool today, but Grant Gilmore says a weekend warm-up and multiple chances for rain showers will ring in the new year. Good morning and welcome to the news at 7, streaming on CBS News Philadelphia and on Philly 57. I'm Ross.
Carabeo, both Jim and Janelle have the day off. Thanks so much for waking up with us this morning. Let's get you started with the next weather forecast with meteorologist Grant Gilmore. He is in for Kate Bilo, and he's joining us from our CBS Philadelphia Next Weather Sphere. Good morning, Grant.
Good morning, Jan, and good morning to you at home. The sun is about ready to rise here in about 15 minutes. We look out over Center City, Philadelphia. We're finding a couple of clouds here or there, but it's a very nice and calm start to our day after Christmas. Hopefully your Christmas was calm as well. Temperatures across the region, upper 20s to near 30 degrees. As we look up towards the Lehigh Valley, we're finding temperatures a touch cooler. Allentown now at 19 degrees, Pottstown 24 degrees, and then Wilmington, you're waking up with temperatures right around 30. So it's a calm morning. It's a nice looking morning out there. We're finding temperatures seasonably cold, not just this morning, but as we go into the afternoon as well. We're looking at probably the calmest days that we'll see over the next 7 to 10 days right in front of us. Plenty of sunshine today, temperatures near normal this afternoon with highs in the upper 30s and lower 40s. This weekend, though, that begins our warm-up. In fact, looking ahead to Sunday at face value, you're like, wow, high temperatures will be near 60 on Sunday. However, it will also come with a decent chance of rain. In fact, several rounds of rain. We're still fine-tuning the forecast, but the forecast model is not completely sold on exactly when those chances of rain will arrive. But we will see an active pattern that will continue all the way through 2024 into the first couple of days of the new year. For today, though, dressing for the cold temperatures. 20s this morning, upper 30s this afternoon, but plenty of sunshine out there. Looking ahead at the hour-by-hour forecast as we go throughout your Thursday, temperatures on their way to the upper 30s to near 40, again, under increasing sunshine. Not that we're starting with cloud cover, just more sunshine later on this afternoon. Marcella, into you.
Thanks, Grant. Good morning, everyone. Let's take a look at those roads. We're starting here, 95 southbound before Woodhaven Road. We have a construction crew right here on the right lane impacting that lane as we see traffic kind of navigate around that as of now. We'll keep an eye on this for you all throughout the morning, but as of now, that is causing a little bit of some delays there in Ben Salem. Moving on to a downed tree that's been there for a couple of days, still leading to some delays here in Lower Makefield, Stony Hill Road, both directions, so northbound, southbound between Oxford Valley Road and Heacock Road are going to be impacted because of this. We do have some alternatives on the screen for you all if you do need to get around this area. But the real issue is going to be your mass transit this morning. We're seeing delays all across the board, whether it's up to buses, the Broad Street line, 2 trolleys, and the River Line as well. Back to you guys.
All right, Marcella, thanks so much. Well, Christmas is in the books, and now many people who traveled for the holiday are getting ready for the return trip back home. These are the people who need to get away from their families very quickly.
That's right. More than 90,000 people are expected to fly in and out of Philadelphia International Airport over the next few days, and those people can expect Sunday to be the busiest travel day, with 94,000 people expected to come through PHL.
But anyone catching a flight today can expect a busy airport in Philadelphia.
It's been a busy morning over there. CBS News Philadelphia's Brandon Goldner has been live at Philly International all morning, and very different story now. Brandon, how are things looking?
Absolutely, Ross and Jan, 2 completely stories as we're going through the rest of the morning. Right now, take a look at the security line, or really the lack thereof of a security line. Wait times right now are 3 to 8 minutes in the terminals D and E section. So you really want to get here right now if you're planning to fly out later this morning. Earlier, we saw a lot of people, lines wrapped around the building as people waited as long as 45 minutes to get to their flights. Right now, looking at the boards right now, we only see some delays in West Palm Beach flying out to there, but right now everything else looks okay at this time. We're seeing again a lot of people, 93,000 people just today. Overall, with the holiday season at Philadelphia International Airport, a 13% spike this year compared to last year. Right now, this year is just a half percentage point under 2019 to 2020, the big record that the airport set in terms of passengers right before the pandemic. We spoke to some passengers who were saying that they didn't get much sleep as they were getting here early because they wanted to get a spot in line. Take a listen.
This was the earliest flight my mom could schedule. I work the night shift. I actually have to get on at 4, so when I get home, I'm gonna see my cats and I'm gonna crash.
It works for me. I like early flights, get it in, get it out. You know, especially like I said, I gotta get my kids. I go down and pick them up and come right back up. So an early flight works for me. Now I catch a later flight out of Orlando, come back. So I'll be back in Philly about 7 o'clock.
We spoke to some airport workers who tell us the next wave of passengers who will be coming in and causing longer security lines will be around 10 this morning. Send it back to you, Ross and Jan.
We know those airport workers know how to handle a little extra volume. Brandon, thanks so much. We appreciate it. All right, if you're hitting the road today, you might experience some delays there. AAA says today's one of the worst times to travel. You can expect roads to be packed between noon and 5 p.m. Some of the best times to travel coming up include New Year's Eve and New Year's Day itself. Philadelphia firefighters spent much of Christmas Day putting out hotspots at the scene of a fire in Frankford. An industrial building caught on fire on Christmas Eve, and this morning there's some concern about the air quality in the neighborhood. Our Ray Strickland has all the details.
They've been out here like literally all night long.
It took nearly 24 hours before the fire at an industrial building in the city's Frankford section was finally put out. Philadelphia firefighters spent hours on Christmas Day to extinguish the hot spots from the building that caught fire Christmas Eve night.
It was blocked. I would have actually got them some coffee and some donuts and stuff like that because they're actually leaving their families to try to fight this fire.
Janira Lewis lives near where the fire happened in the 1600 block of Folkrod Street. It started around 9:30 Tuesday night. Lewis says the building is a linen warehouse called Our Way Linen. Neighbors say it employed many people in the area. Luckily, it was closed and no injuries were reported.
I've been on this block since I was like little. I'm born and raised in Frankfurt, and that place been there forever, so it gave people a lot of jobs, like a lot.
Health department officials have also been on scene here collecting samples to test the air quality. They're now recommending residents nearby to stay inside until they're 100% certain that it's safe. So far, the health department says no hazardous materials have been identified and says any safety measures are out of an abundance of caution. The fire is still under investigation. Meantime, Lewis says she's thinking of the employees of the linen business.
People at home watching how they take care of their family just burning in front of them, so I really feel bad.
In Frankfurt, Ray Strickland, CBS News, Philadelphia.
A teenager is recovering today after police say he was shot while walking out of a South Philadelphia restaurant. That shooting happened around 8 o'clock last night. Police responded to gunfire there at a shopping center on Oregon Avenue near 2nd Street. The 13-year-old tells officers he was shot in the hand while walking out of the Royal Buffet and Grille. Police believe he was a bystander. Meantime, a vehicle nearby was also hit by gunfire, and investigators say they found 8 spent shell casings at that scene.
We did find a vehicle in the McDonald's parking lot with a bullet hole in the front passenger side door. And the driver was in that vehicle waiting for other family members to come from that same buffet restaurant.
Now, the driver was not hurt, and we're told the 13-year-old boy is now in stable condition. Investigators say they are still combing through surveillance video from nearby businesses.
Happening today, the African American Museum in Philadelphia is kicking off a week full of Kwanzaa celebrations tonight with an opening unity celebration. Today marks the first day of the 7-day-long holiday. So the event will include the lighting of the first candle on the Kinara to represent the first day and principle of Kwanzaa, Umoja, which means unity. The 7 principles of Kwanzaa will be highlighted each day with different events. And tonight, Mayor Sherelle Parker will join the Kwanzaa Cooperative to host a celebration for the first night of Kwanzaa. The event's happening at 5:15 tonight at Fairmount Waterworks. There will be a variety of performances, including speeches, drumming, and singing. Boathouse Row will also be illuminated in the colors of Kwanzaa.